Hey guys, this is Jeremy with GamerToad.com again here with an unboxing or unpackaging, or whatever you want to call it, of the Hyperkin Remotext for the PlayStation 3. This is available right now for $29.99. You can go to Hyperkin's website or Amazon.com, but it seems like Amazon.com isn't shipping these out right now. It's said within 1 to 2 months, so your best bet is just to go to Hyperkin and try to get it from them directly. So what this is like a hybrid PS3 controller, Blu-ray and DVD remote, as well as a keyboard. So let's just rip it out of its packaging to take a look at it. There was some tape around the sides that I've already gotten rid of so that you didn't have to see that part. And now I'm having even more difficulty with this. I think there's more tape on it. Oh, here we go. So let's just pop this out. Here it is. And on this side, we have a USB cable, and here is a receiver right here. USB receiver. So this is what it looks like. This also folds down like so. So what you could use this for, which I think is a really good timing actually, when DC Universe Online becomes free to play in October, this can be something that you can use to chat with your buddies. If you don't want to use voice chat, you can use the text chat. And it slides down, you know, like a phone actually. And when you turn it this way, you see the PlayStation buttons here: square, circle, triangle, X. 2 little analog nubs, which actually remind me more of the PSP's analog nubs than actual analog sticks like you would find on the PlayStation 3. Also at the top here, you have R2 buttons and R2 button and the L2 button. No R1 and L1 button. You can see the back. There's Remotext right there. And here's the mini USB port where you charge it up. So here are the DVD and Blu-ray controls. There's your home button, stop, play, pause, you know, everything that you need. There's the scans. And then you have your D-pad here. Now how does this look compared to the Dualshock? Well, I'll just go get one. So, this is a regular Dualshock controller for the PlayStation 3, and at the bottom is the PS3 Remotext. You can see even while it's open, there is a gigantic difference. Now, I do believe that you can use this to play games if you want. I'm going to have to test it out to see how well that actually works. I suspect it'd probably be better doing things like PlayStation Home, where you usually just run around and you might type something and do little minor things. You're not playing Call of Duty or the Battlefield beta with it. And yeah, absolute huge difference. I mean, you don't even want to compare like thickness or whatever, because the shape is just so radically different than a traditional controller. So I am going to test this out, put it through its paces, and see how it holds up. And it's going to be a review on this in the near future. And before I go, let me tell you how these buttons feel. Well, I'm not one that has exceptionally large hands. I like to think that my hands are pretty average in size. So just through feeling this, the keys, they seem a bit small, and kind of they recede into the design of the Remotext itself, and yeah, it feels like it could be a bit cramped, so if I wanted to say like hello, I get the feeling that I might be pressing 2 buttons at once. But then again, it's just something that I'd have to play with and get used to. It is a full keyboard. So it's a full QWERTY keyboard. There's your dedicated number row at the top. It's an enter key, backspace. I mean, they literally, well, not literally, but they seem to fit everything that you would expect on a normal keyboard into this controller, including tab keys and symbol keys. So that's pretty impressive, and that would determine why the keys are actually smaller in order to fit everything in there. So anyway, I'm just going to give this a run for its money, see how it is. Once again, this is the Hyperkin PS3 Remotext, available now for $29.99. And yeah, look forward to more about this in the future. So until next time, slide it back up. This is Jeremy from GamerTel.com. See you later.